So I actually had to remove the headrest because that was in the way. I need a proper angle. It looks like I accidentally broke off the cup holder too because I was trying to lift it up and accidentally grabbed a hold of this. So it looks like I'm gonna have to replace that. See how it is just resting on the bottom versus something that's still intact. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to replace a broken cup holder. Obviously, if I pull this out, that's not gonna be the right dimensions. I don't even know what happened to the bottom. It's 15 years old, so it's brittle. So here's one that's half broken. I might as well replace this one. So you use the flathead screwdrivers carefully. Pry it open in case it's like stuck. And just pull it out. Now we're gonna measure the dimensions and make sure it's the right size before we order it. And I just noticed there is a bottom slot that actually fits inside this. So that acts as a groove that fits inside that bolt. The bolt fits inside the groove. The diameter of this cup holder is roughly 4 1/4. So it looks like the height of the cup is roughly 4 1/4 to the bottom of the slot and a little bit over 4 inches to the bottom of the cup holder. So I decided to go with these Teensary 2-pack plastic cup holder. That's available on Amazon, $8.99. Now I wasn't able to find the ones that's as tall as mine, but I think these shortest ones will work because you have that bolt that can adjust to go up there to screw into this slot right here, so it should be fine. But I suggest don't even use the screw because if you have somebody else that's trying to disassemble, they're gonna pry it up and then they're gonna break it. So I recommend not even screwing it down. How often are you gonna move a couch upside down so this cup holder falls out of place? Thank goodness for Amazon Prime. It only took 1 day. All right, so your cup holder is gonna come wrapped in this packaging right here. Let's just bust this open. All right. Hey, at least it's properly wrapped up. Okay, so once you get through all of that packaging, this is what the cup holder looks like. Simple plastic. It's got the bracket on the bottom. Be careful, these can break pretty easily, as I demonstrated earlier by removing it from my sofa. Okay, hopefully these will fit. These should be pretty much universal size. All right, so this is the one where it broke off, and notice there is the screw on the bottom. Now, for this one, I'm not going to use the screw, but I'm going to also show you guys how to use it. And okay, we know it fits, but it comes out easily, all right? That's where that screw comes in handy. Even though these say it's universal size, it's not going to have, the exact right fit, but at least it fits in there. So if you look down here, there is a screw. I'm going to insert my hand via the recliner hole. If you notice in the handle rest, there are 2 screws that requires a Phillips screwdriver to remove it. Right there. And yes, my handle broke, that's why I'm replacing it. There is a screw, and on the bottom there is an adjustable nut that you can use to change it to any height. So actually, I am going to insert my hand in here and just remove the whole screw from the nut assembly, but be careful not to drop the nut and the washer because otherwise it's going to be hard to recover it. Okay, see, that's the setup. Bolt, washer, nut. So now I'm going to simply through here, pull it down in there, and tighten it back up. That's why I was saying, like, it's probably just easier not to use it. Then you can just put anything right here. See how that just fits easily. And also, like, for the next person who might be replacing it, you're going to pry open and break the bracket also. But if you want to use it, use the attachment, that's how you would do it. Well, what do you know? I was lucky enough not to drop it. See, scratch up my hand. It's not an easy task, especially if you have big hands. You might not be able to fit into there. Well, that's how you do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button.